Hey guys, I'm Jordan Sparks, and y'all Mila J. And
what Big Crit.
Girl Jasmine Sullivan.
It's your girl Tiana Taylor.
It's your boy Rotin.
This is Brandy.
Everybody, I'm Erica Campbell, and you're watching
MusicXclusives TV. You already know what it is. It's the best in the world. Yeah.
Wow, what's up, man? It's your boy Wochee, man, and right now you're checking out MusicXclusives TV. Yeah.
On that drug starting to act just like them churn. I keep money on the side for my attorney. About to kill that pussy, hope that she got life insurance. Hoping they don't piss me, I got dirty urine. P.O. just hit my line, but she know I can't piss. Mama keep a frown, yeah, she know I ain't shit. On them white ball drugs, seeing elephants and shit. Feeling good, what kind of medicine is this? Real nigga can't be touched.
How that came about?
Letters from the Edge. It pretty much came about, you know what I'm saying, just me. You know what I'm saying, going through, you know what I'm saying, the music stuff, you know what I'm saying, the ups and downs of it, you know what I'm saying, the personal stuff, you know what I'm saying, your partners disappearing from passing away, or, you know what I'm saying, getting indicted by the police, or friends and family, you know what I'm saying, doing some crazy stuff to you that you would never believe, you know what I'm saying, to make you lose some type of, you know what I'm saying, trust in them, and, you know what I'm saying, make you feel eerie about them now, you know what I'm saying? So it's just all this stuff that happened over a period of time to where I got to the point to where I just was like, you know what? Well, the last thing that happened was my daddy passed away, you know what I'm saying? And just seeing how things happen with the family and how people just was so much shoot because he decided not to have a funeral, you know what I'm saying, and a burial. He wanted to be cremated, you know what I'm saying? So it was a big thing with our family. A lot of people was, you know what I'm saying, mad and displeased with my mama for the decision, but it really was my dad's wishes, you know what I'm saying? So as his wife, you know what I'm saying, and as his children, that's what we decided to do. But it was a whole bunch of backlash about that. So after that, I just was like, you know what, man, I'm not finna let all of just, you know what I'm saying, fester on my chest. So I just put all my feelings into a few studio sessions, and it came out with the CD, Letters from the Edge, you know what I'm saying, with my last outcry to, I felt whom it, you know what I'm saying, whom it may concern. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really like to me, I felt like it was like a warning thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm like the type of person I don't like to put up with a lot, but I will put up with a lot because of the person that I am. But once you push me to that point, you know what I'm saying, there's no stopping me, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just felt like, let me put out this CD and let me get all these feelings off my chest and get out this demonic state that I was in, you know what I'm saying, so I can get back to my life instead of just letting it, you know what I'm saying, hold me down and make me feel a certain type of way. Because everybody know me, know I like to laugh, I like to clown, I like to be happy and be around good energy. So I just was like, man, let me release, with, you know what I'm saying, God's help, let me just release all this feeling that I have in me out. And that's what came, you know what I'm saying, from Letter from the Edge, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
So a lot of it
yeah, the whole CD.
Right.
I mean, it's not, I'm not going to say it's not one happy song on there, but it's like, it's no, like I wasn't shooting for club songs. I wasn't shooting for the song for the women. I wasn't shooting for that. It was just everything that I was feeling, you know what I'm saying, at that period of time, and I just released it all. So being that, you know what I'm saying, I would say it's like a dark type of CD, it still never came out dark like that. Like the songs you'll listen to, it's still jamming, it's still nice, it's still to the point to where you gonna feel every last song on it, because I'm pretty sure you as a human being, you done encounter some of the same situations with family members or people or the industry or just whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel a lot of people gonna be able to relate to the situations that I'm talking about in this CD. I figured out music with my calling when a person that really, really, really was close to me, he loved music way more than me, and he had the real passion and the dream to become a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And his name was John Asana, he passed away too, but he pretty much showed me the game and really introduced me to it and showed me how to write. And when I wrote my first verse, he was so ecstatic because he was like, well, damn, niggas couldn't be your first verse ever, like, you know what I'm saying, because the verse, I guess, was so cold in him, you know what I'm saying, but I thought it was trash because it was my first time ever doing it, but he was just so amazing, like, nah, nigga, you got to keep doing this, you know what I'm saying, so I felt like whenever I put out my first tape, like, you know what I'm saying, and people were so, like, you know what I'm saying, the feedback I got from it was overwhelming, so I just figured, like, that was my calling, like, you know what I'm saying, so I knew that. But as far as, like, growing up in Louisiana, man, it's rough, man, very, 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 very rough, man, like, you know, it's not, like, from living in Atlanta and, you know what I'm saying, traveling the world, and it's not like how it is with other people, man, like, you know, it's not too much support where you're from. It's like, you know, it's like we grew up with this like get it how you live, bust a nigga head if you feel played mentality, like, you know what I'm saying? So everything is, feel like somebody trying to play you. Like, you could be sitting right here, and next to this bottle of water, I'm like grabbing that bottle of water, a nigga look at you like, nigga, what's wrong with you? You grab the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just have this mentality, like, I feel you're trying to play me, like, you know what I'm saying, or something. So it's just, like, growing up with that situation, it don't, it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's eerie, like, you know what I'm saying? But I guess that's just Louisiana for you know what I'm saying? But no, we don't have a pipeline, man. You know, we don't have a pipeline. You know what I'm saying? Now we're starting to get that way to where, you know what I'm saying, we kind of getting out just do, you know what I'm saying? But it's real hard for us, but, you know what I'm saying, once people do get the chance to listen, you know what I'm saying, it winds up being a good thing. But I feel like we just don't have the pipeline, like, we don't have no big, stupid cities, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have to go to the Atlantas, or we have to go to the, you know, unless we take the Master P effect, like, you know what I'm saying, and his just grinding and taking over, but some nigga don't have that mentality, some nigga don't have that drive to go to every city and beat the streets no more and put up posters and pass out CDs, talk to all the DJs, go to do all this media week, like, you know what I'm saying? I would have to say Master P, Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, Tony Draper, like, you know what I'm saying, rap a lot, you know what I'm saying, because I grew up, like, in that era, like, and just watching they hustle and watching they grind, but I never really did listen to their music until I got to a certain point in my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, the funny part about it is when people ask me who I used to listen to growing up, I would always say, like, Two Live Crew, you know what I'm saying? Because they was all the rappers talking about some nasty shit, and I grew up, like, I was nasty, man, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to hear about the niggas who was talking about pussy and, you know what I'm saying, like pimping women and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like the nigga who was talking about having 4 or 5 bitches in his, you know what I'm saying, in his vicinity. That's the niggas who I wanted to listen to and be like, you know what I'm saying, not the niggas who was talking about the drugs, the guns and all that shit, you know what I'm saying. I always was a, yeah, but he was still, before he got back, that ass up just blew and took off for him. But he was, you know what I'm saying, talking about the gun playing, the drugs, because that's what they came up in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying. But and I was surrounded by that too, but it's just, I liked the women, man. I love the women, man, you know. That's what I want to tell. Oh, yeah, man, I want to fuck with the women, man, you know what I'm saying. So, nah, I mean, I opened up for Wayne a few times, but we never conversed. And let me see, Baby, I met him like one time, but it wasn't no, to where like he, you know what I'm saying, dropped me no jewels, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't Juvenile, yeah, you know what I'm saying. One thing about him and the way he did his verse with me, you know what I'm saying, he ain't peel my head, but he ain't tax me either. But he did say that the reason why he was showing me so much love was because of the fact that he would always see me in cities that he would be in. Like outside of Louisiana, if it just had been an event in Atlanta, he saw me. If it was an event in Cali, he saw me. If it was in Houston, he saw me. So that let him know that, all right, this little nigga not playing. Like, this little nigga is about his business. So why not give him a shot, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that about Juvenile, man. Gates too, man. Yeah, Gates, he drop a lot of jewels. Yeah, we got a song. Yeah, we got like 3, 4 songs together, but he drop a lot of jewels on me too, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that about him. You know what I'm saying? Because he always did want to see me do good, and he always did say, Wochee, get out of Lafayette, man. Go get that bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of Louisiana, man. He always did tell me that, you know what I'm saying? So, nah. Oh, yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? Not nobody, no notable names, you know what I'm saying? It's home is from home. I ain't reach out to nobody on this one because I wanted it to be more personal, you know what I'm saying? The only one is the bonus song. It's called Fades, and I have my partner Juice Bentley and Lee Banks, you know what I'm saying, one of Boost's artists. They got them on there, but it's a bonus song. But as far as the main songs, yeah, I didn't reach out to nobody on this one because it was too personal for me, you know? I mean, I would like to stay independent as long as we can, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if the opportunity presents itself and they talking nice and it makes sense, then I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? As long as it makes sense, man, like, you know, I'll stay independent, go major, you know. Anything I do, it gotta make sense. You know, if it don't make sense, then I'm not fucking with it, you know. I do have some, we got this tour, the Summer 17 tour with me, my partner Mike B, Chaotic, and Smoke, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a Louisiana thing, you know what I'm saying? We all have some very notable records, you know what I'm saying, in our cities, in our state, and yeah, we on this tour right now, so I'm looking forward to that, man, to finish up the rest of them dates. I'm working on another, like everybody called me Cheesy, you know what I'm saying, because my name was Wochee, and I got a mixtape that's damn near finished, man, and I just want to call it, like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't easy being cheesy, you know what I'm saying, that's coming out. I'm going to probably have that out within the next 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, 3 weeks. But I have a project too also with Zaytoven and Cassius J that they produce all the tracks, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna drop soon. And I got a lot of work, man, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm in a war right now and I'm loaded with ammunition, so, you know.
One of the main producers.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Not a lot, but I mean, we just collaborated, you know what I'm saying, thanks to Mercedes, recently in Atlanta. And like I said, it came about through her, you know what I'm saying, she made it happen, and we just got in the studio, got some crazy vibes going on, and just made it happen, man. I like to work with anybody that want to work, but somebody that I really, really want to work with is like Ty Dolla. You know what I'm saying? I like Ty Dolla, man. I love to work with that dude. I like to work with Thug. Yeah, I like to work with Young Thug, Pee Wee Longway. You know what I'm saying? Gucci, man. Two Live Crew, I like to work with Luke, you know what I'm saying? I would love to make a song with fucking Luke, man, for real, for Devin the Dude. Like people that I always did like, you know what I'm saying? Like that I would like to listen to, like, you know what I'm saying? I love Kodak. I'd like to work with Kodak one day. Yeah, but basically anybody that want to work, man, you know what I'm saying? As long as they want to work, I'm down to work, man. As far as producers, all artists, singers, rock band, country, like I ain't tripping, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to make some good music, let's go, man. Well, my social media, my Instagram is Wochee Official, WOCHEEOFFICIAL. Twitter is Wochee, Snapchat is Wochee, Facebook is Wochee So Fly. And I just want to shout out, man, you know what I'm saying, my support system, my staff, the whole FSA crew, you know what I'm saying, all my fallen soldiers. I like to say rest in peace to them, you know what I'm saying, my city for holding me down, the whole state of Louisiana, all my fans that been rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, through this whole long ordeal. And I don't know, man, great things about to happen, man. God is good and he sure don't make mistakes, man, you know what I'm saying, Cheese F. Man, look, man, it's about to go down, man, I promise you, man. Like we say in my hood, I promise you. Music exclusive, man. They play it first, man. Stay tuned.
Full of narcotics, having talks with Kuzma.